Hello, everyone. This is Laura, and welcome back to Become a Fluent English Speaker. Today, I want to tell you about a lesson I learned from someone who hardly spoke at all. A few years ago, I started working at a new company. Like most new employees, I wanted everyone to notice me. I spoke in every meeting. I shared my opinions whenever I had the chance. I thought that speaking more would make people think I was smart. But there was one man in the office who completely confused me. His name was Daniel. He was one of the most experienced people in the company, but he rarely said anything. During meetings, he simply listened. While everyone else argued, he quietly took notes. At first, I thought he wasn't interested. Sometimes, I even wondered if he was paying attention. But then something happened that changed the way I think forever. One afternoon, our team faced a serious problem. Everyone started talking at the same time. People interrupted each other. Ideas were flying around the room, but nobody was actually listening. For almost 20 minutes, Daniel didn't say a single word. Then the room became quiet. Daniel slowly looked around the table and said only one sentence. "I think we're trying to solve the wrong problem." That's all he said. Suddenly, everyone stopped talking. We looked at the project from a different angle, and within a few minutes, we found the real solution. On the way home that evening, I couldn't stop thinking about what had happened. How could one short sentence have more impact than 20 minutes of discussion? The answer was simple. Daniel wasn't listening so he could reply. He was listening so he could understand. That day taught me something I'll never forget. Speaking gives you the chance to share what you already know. Listening gives you the chance to learn something new. Since then, I've started changing the way I communicate. Instead of rushing to give my opinion, I ask more questions. Instead of interrupting, I wait. Instead of trying to sound intelligent, I try to understand the other person. And something amazing happened. People started trusting me more. Conversations became easier. I learned more than I ever did before. There's an old saying that I absolutely love. Wise people don't speak because they have to say something. They speak because they have something worth saying. Think about that for a moment. In today's world, everyone wants to be heard. Very few people want to listen. But the people who truly listen often become the best leaders, the best friends, and the best communicators. So the next time you're in a conversation, try something different. Instead of thinking about your next answer, listen! Really listen. You might be surprised by how much you learn. Before we finish today's podcast, let's look at a few useful English words you heard naturally in today's story. Experienced. Someone with a lot of knowledge from doing something for many years. Interrupt. To stop someone while they're speaking. Discussion. A conversation where people share ideas. Perspective. A different way of looking at something. Impact, a strong effect on someone or something. Trust, believing that someone is honest and reliable. Here's today's challenge. Today, during one conversation, try to speak less and listen more. Notice what changes. You may discover something you've never noticed before. Before you leave, answer today's question in the comments. Who is the best listener you know, and what makes that person special? If you enjoyed today's English listening podcast, don't forget to subscribe to Become a Fluent English Speaker. This is Laura, and remember, sometimes the smartest thing you can say is nothing at all. Keep listening, keep learning, and I'll see you in the next podcast.